Okay, magandang umaga sa inyo at welcome to our FabM series. So, dito tayo sa ating review series about classification of accounts. Alam naman natin ang accounts, ito yung mga ginagamit natin as a unit of measurement sa accounting. Nabubuhay ang accounts dahil sa accounting. So, when we say accounts, that is pertains to your elements, no, of your financial position. So, ano nga ba yung mga elements ng financial position? Tingnan natin. So, we have assets. Okay, so equivalent sa ating liabilities plus owner's equity. So, ibig sabihin, dapat balance yun. Nakikita naman natin. Kasi, ganyan talaga ang accounting. So, dapat ang mare-retain doon sa iyong financial position ay itong tatlong ito. So, walang labis, walang kulang, no? Punta natin yung asset. So, yung assets class, yan ay pagmamayari ni company. So, example natin ng assets, no? Cash. We have accounts receivable. We have notes receivable. We have inventories. We have prepaid expenses. Ayan ang mga typical na ating mga assets. But yung prepaid expenses mo, tandaan mo, pwede rin natin ma-include yung supplies dyan. Prepaid supplies. O pwede rin natin ma-include dyan yung insurance. Prepaid insurance. So, yung mga advance payment pero hindi pa natin nagagamit, no? Nagbayad agad tayo pero hindi pa natin nagagamit. Once na nagamit na natin, that is expenses na. But kapag yung mga natira pa, that is our prepaid. Kaya siya pinagsabing prepaid expenses because expenses already paid in advance but not yet incurred. So that is your prepaid expenses. So that is pertains to your current assets, no? So itong tatalakayin ko ngayon ay current assets. Sabing current assets, damit nila yung time period na napaka-iksi. No? Madaling ma-liquidate into cash, madaling ma-convert into cash. Kaya siya current assets within operating cycle.